Hey, it's Pink Buddha, and I've been using the Akai Force for about 2 years now, and I thought I might share with you my top three accessories for the Akai Force. Before I jump into those, though, let me give you a few runner-ups. One of those that might seem sort of silly is this cord right here, which is a stereo headphone jack going to 2 line inputs. And I use this going in and out. I have 2 of them. It works great if you're like trying to record some samples off of your phone. And I use it going out because it's nice to go stereo out into one of these to record directly back into my phone when I'm trying to do recordings. This works great for that. Next, I have the Akai MPD I forgot what number it was, 218. I originally got this because I didn't like using the small pads in the Force for finger drumming. These are much bigger, juicier, easier to use. And I thought these knobs were going to be able to control CC parameters in there, which they can't currently. That was a big frustration. You can plug it in directly just by going from the USB into the USB in the Force. That's super convenient. But this January, I started doing a bunch of quick jams on the Force and using the drum pads directly on there to play drums, and I kind of just got used to it. So now having another thing that I need to put on the side means that I don't use this very much anymore. The other accessory that I'm going to try out, and I got a video coming up from this soon, is the new Akai MPK. I want to plug this into the Force and see how it works. It's sort of only a runner-up because I haven't used it yet, but we'll see. It may be great or bad. So here are my top 3 accessories in order. All right, my number 3 favorite accessory actually just came today in the mail. And I got this because if you've ever tried to take the Force somewhere, it is an unwieldy size. It doesn't fit into a suitcase even very well. So if you ever want to travel with the Force, this is so necessary. All right, check this out. Fits right in here. Nice. Little spot for cords and stuff like that on each end. Nice snug fit. Love it. And this case is actually really lightweight too, even though it's sturdy. It's kind of that material that doesn't weigh very much. So yeah. My number 2 favorite accessory is the deck saver. Simple plastic cover you put over the top, helps keep it from being damaged or having dust in it. These are great. I put this on top of the Force every time I'm not using it. Okay, so my number 1 favorite accessory for the Force is this stand. I got it from Sweetwater. You can probably get it other places. It is incredibly sturdy. It fits the Force like a glove, maybe one that's slightly too tight, and that some of these knobs on the back can fall depending on where you put them in inopportune places, either in front of the jacks, like I demonstrate here, or in front of the USB one. So you have to kind of decide about how you're going to place these and how wide you want them to be to get it to fit just right. You can adjust these knobs up and down. You twist them to tighten them into place. You can adjust these bars and screw them down tight to wherever you want them to be. I've used this standing up where you can adjust the height to wherever you need it to be. I've used it when I'm sitting down, like at the piano, putting off to the side of me. I just can't emphasize how great of a stand this is for the Force. So if you want to check out any of these further or buy any of them, I put non-affiliate links in the description below. And if you're new to this channel and want to get caught up on other videos I have on the Force, click up here to access the playlist. And I'll see you next week.